Game time. Game time. Let's go. Time to go meet Mr. Peña. Oh, yeah.
Because you are, as I've said before, you are the average of the 5 people that you spent the most time with growing up. But show me your friends now, and I'll show you your future.
What is good? Just got done talking with, what time is it right now? 12:23. I just had about a 25 minute with Mr. Peña. That was a really fun experience, I tell you. Man, he literally said pretty much everything I thought he was going to say based off all the content he puts out, and it was good. I really did my homework, so whatever he said, I recognized it, and it was a really neat experience. It was interesting. A lot of what he was saying, he didn't actually look you straight in the eye a lot of times, so I found that really interesting. But yeah, it was just really interesting to just talk about what I'm kind of focusing on, and then we had a probably good solid 5-minute conversation about cruise ships, and I'm kind of relating back to I want to just be surrounding myself around high individual people. And he made the suggestion that kind of the cruise ships he goes on. By the way, I'm just randomly walking wherever while I'm talking. I have no game plan right now. Pretty stoked. That was a really fun experience. I wish right when he came downstairs I didn't have my phone out, so I couldn't damn, that sucks. I couldn't record the conversation, because I probably could have, but I didn't want to pull out my phone while he was talking to me and press the memo button or the voice record button. But I got a picture for proof. I got a picture. That was cool. And I also met another guy right before I talked to Mr. Peña that just now talking with him. So that was cool. He came from Chicago, and it was just interesting to get a little talk to him about, well, why did you want to do this? What's your background? Kind of similar with me. And there's definitely a lot of people out there that follow him. And man, that was a really fun experience. Yeah, he was a really nice guy too. It was cool. Definitely really makes me want to do the Castle seminar. If that's the case, got to save up for that. And he was just a really nice guy. I ended it by saying, asking him if I could take a picture. He had no problem doing that. And I said, I'd really thank you very much for your time, and I really hope I get to see you again someday. And he said the exact same thing. He said, make it happen. And yeah, that was a fun experience. That was a really worthwhile experience, that's for sure. Woo, yeah. But yeah, me and him both kind of agreed, like, you can only go so far really in fitness, just because I'm just right now walking. I'm ecstatic. We're people changing tire. Wish him best of luck. Alright. Let's refocus. Damn, dude, I really wish I recorded that conversation. Alright. The thing is, too, I didn't even have to look at my notes at all to ask questions. It was just a really in the present, in the moment conversation. I really highly enjoyed that. And yeah, man, there's not many people like Mr. Peña, that's for sure. And yeah, so find out he's been to Alaska before, and that's where he actually killed a grizzly bear with his bare hands. And I think he actually shot it prior to killing it with his bare hands. But yeah, got nothing but goodness to say about that time spent. That was wow, that was a good time. And man, dude, it's only 12:30. I've been killing it today. Been up since like 5:30. Only had about 2 hours of sleep, but A-okay indeed. I'm jacked right now. Jack. Got some things to do, but man, I'm gonna make it happen. It was a fun time. Definitely tell he's molded a lot of his answers, just because he repeats a lot of this stuff that he says, because it applies to so many different scenarios, and he knows it works based off his own experiences. That was this day's been really fun. That's all I have to say. I enjoy traveling. That's for darn sure. Darn sure. Not gonna get that moment back. I really wish I recorded that conversation though. Really wish. It's hard though. Sometimes you plan on doing it and then you get thrown off a little bit. When I was waiting in the lobby, I was talking to that guy that's now talking to Mr. Peña right now, and that threw me off a little bit. Where I had my pocket on my phone still when we're chatting to him, and then before I knew it, Mr. Peña was down, and I shook his hand, and we sat down and got right into it. And he sits down and he's like, "All right, so what do you want to talk about?" And then from there, I'm like, "Oh, okay. How do I want to start it?" And before I knew it, we were already in the conversation. And then while he was answering, I was like, "Oh man, I really want to record this conversation." Fun times, that's for sure. We should go do some sightseeing. Let's go. We should go walk downtown. Let's go walk downtown. Why not? Yeah, let's go do it. What time is it right now? Yeah, why not? Let's stay in the suit a little longer. Got a little windy here. Just a little. Damn, that was fun though. Alright, next goal, I gotta do some research. Find out how to get involved in part of the more elite cruise liners that cater to the really high-end crowd. So the cruise liners that maybe only have like 50 to 100 people on at one time. Not these like 5,000 people. And be a great way to really be around high performance individuals. Man. Thunder Pride. Dude. I think I'm gonna go try and take a picture real quick. Here's what we're gonna do. Thunder Pride. Alright, let's pause this because I don't want to take any more space, but that was a genuine experience. Really enjoyed that. Makes me pretty stoked to meet other people that have succeeded really highly, and yeah, really good. Just want to say there's a cool bike path they got here on the roads here, which is really cool for downtown. I like that. If I live kind of on the outskirts of a downtown like this, absolutely ride a bike. So much easier to get around, especially if they got road systems for bikes like that. Makes it a little easier getting around, not as much worrisome about getting sideswiped by a car, because that's no fun. I do have to say, I feel like, well, I know for sure, the buildings here in Oklahoma City are much taller than they are in Orlando. So that tells me most likely there's probably more people living in like Kansas, I'm not even in Kansas, what am I talking about? The Oklahoma City metropolitan area versus the Orlando metropolitan area. Although they're probably pretty close, I imagine. This is an interesting structure. We got a raven with an apple on a totem pole, maybe? I wonder what that signifies. Raven can mean death, but also can mean other things too. Apple, who knows? I'll leave it for you to figure out. Just walked into a Marriott hotel as I want to change out of this suit because I've been walking around for about the past, what time we got? About the past hour and a half or so. And it's time to get out of the suit so I can continue walking and head off to the mall to get some stuff. So let's change. But it's been fun. Been fun being back in the suit. Definitely miss being in a suit, but armpits sweat like crazy. That's why I got this undershirt. Soaks it up. But all right, I'm gonna change now. In 3, 2, 1, boom! Back. What is good? Back to DailyXander number 135. Back, or not back. First time here. I'm at the mall in Oklahoma City called Penn Square. Poppin' Mall. I'm gonna try and go to Lush Cosmetics to get charcoal tooth tabs, and hopefully I am lucky in that department for sure. Right now they got a little weather mashup, local weather stations mashing up right now with their kind of their equipment and such, being helicopters and stuff like that. I just had a really cool ride with my Uber driver. First off, mall's called Penn Square, by the way. Really cool drive with my a really cool ride with my Uber driver. Kind of just told me about all the people he's picked up and stuff, and just really interesting stories. And again, really great way to learn more about a local scene from drivers like that. So really enjoyable so far. It's been an awesome day, by the way. Awesome. By the way, I did 30 handstand push-ups while I was in the bathroom at the hotel I changed at. I think it was like Marriott. It's the hotel right next to the Chesapeake Bay. So yeah. All right. Let's go find a destination and see if I end up lucking out. I'm still on the search right now for Lush, but in the meantime, this place is hopping. Really busy, lots going on for sure. And I see my destination. We're gonna go find out what can be found in the Lush store. Alright. Definitely good to see though that this place is busy on the weekends. Like some malls, completely not at all busy for sure. But let's go find it.